Hi everyone, I'm Jessie from Nailed NZ, and today's tutorial is for these awesome pirate nails. I absolutely loved wearing these, and I think the pirate guy looks so cute. You'll probably find it useful to refer to the inspiration image if you try these. Check it out in the description box below. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching and enjoy! Alright, so start off by painting a base coat on all your nails, as per usual. After that, paint your index finger, your middle finger and your pinky finger with 2 coats of white polish. All the names of the polishes I used will be listed down below in the description box. Next, paint your ring finger black, and off camera I also painted my thumbnail red. Right, so for the index and pinky fingers we're going to do a red stripy design. Make sure you've got a striping brush for this. I'll leave some links down below as to where you can buy them. Place the brush in the middle of your nail and carefully glide it down. Make sure both of your arms are on a steady surface, as that'll make it a lot easier. Space your stripes evenly, and depending on what they look like when they're finished, you might want to touch them up. For me this meant going back over them a bit, thickening them up and making sure they're even. I used a touch of white polish as well to help make them look a bit better. And that's the stripes done. Next I'm painting an anchor on my ring finger. This is one of my favourite nail art designs. I love anchors, they look so cool. With a small brush, paint a line in the middle of your nail like I'm doing here. Then make 2 rough curves coming out from the bottom of it. We'll get those looking prettier soon. Right now it's about spacing things out right. Add little points to the end of the curves and then smooth them out and thicken up the lines a little bit. Add a little point to the end of the first line and then we'll move further up the nail. Paint on a little horizontal line about halfway up the vertical one, and then using a dotting tool make a dot at the very top. While this is drying, go back down and fine up all the details, trying to get everything as smooth as possible. Then go back in with your dotting tool, this time with black polish, and make a small dot in the centre of the bigger one. Looks pretty cute, eh? Now we'll move on to the pirate, which is obviously the trickiest nail. As I said at the beginning, check out the description box to see the image that I was inspired by. It'll help you out a lot when you're recreating this. Start by painting on a black outline. Focus on the outer details first to make sure it fits well onto the nail, and then add the inner details. Getting the basic face shape right is really important too, which is why I did this at the same sort of time as the outer outlines. Next, you've just got to colour in between the lines. I'm starting off by painting the hat black. Then I used a peachy colour to colour in his skin, a medium brown for his beard, and then a red for his coat. After that I just went back around and made sure all the colours were pretty opaque and filled in, and then I did his face. The biggest thing here is to be really patient and to look at the inspiration image and to use a really fine nail art brush. Almost finished. Use the black again to redefine the pirate. Paint on his moustache and his beard, and then add some detail to his coat with some white nail polish. Next, add a reflection into his eye, and then we'll paint more detail onto the hat. Just use some white polish to make a curvy line that goes right across the hat, and then paint on a basic skull and crossbones. It doesn't need to be perfect. Now we're back to the black one last time, and that's just to add some more detail to his coat, to add some more detail to the skull, and to fine up the line around his hat. Finish off this design by painting on a yellow or gold trimming, and that's it done! I cleaned up around my cuticles with a brush dipped in nail polish remover, and then applied my favourite matte top coat in the world, Matte Top Coat by Madame Glam. Here's how it looked once it was all dry. I absolutely loved doing this design and I hope you liked it as well. Again, please thumbs up and subscribe if you did like this video, and I will see you next week for a new nail art tutorial. Thanks for watching.